Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Tenkaichi chapter 36 titled Ambition. I think we might be getting more of the Yasuke flashback this chapter. We got part of it last chapter. It's also been a little while since we got the last chapter. I think they just took a bit more time to get the translation for this one out. But now it's here and I'm very excited to see what we have in store for this month. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, and without any further ado, let's get right into this month's chapter, shall we? Haha, you're a fascinating one, so you are. You really think you can break me with that banjaxed body of yours? What the fuck does banjaxed mean? What are you talking about, Togo? We got the standoff between these two. It did look last chapter like Yasuke is opening up the fucking gate of celestial awakening. Oh right, yeah, and Yasuke's gonna be in a video game now. How topical. Well, you know, another game. Now come, shield of the Oda. I shall not yield unto anything. Not until my lord's will is made reality in this world. As he enters his defensive stance yet again, he's got his shield up and he's got his club sort of hooked behind it. Is he gonna wait for another attack from Togo? I imagine he is. He's mostly been doing counters. And there's the flashback. 581, Azuchi Castle. I sincerely apologize for my lack of caution. Don't worry about it. I just scratched it when I fell, that's all. It was brother who went too far, anyhow. Nobukatsu, second son of the Oda. My first impression of this young man was one not common in his family. A very easygoing and gentle person. But forget that, Yasuke. You're incredibly strong. You made sending those bandits flying look like it was nothing. Credible? Protecting is simply what has been asked of me. You're a really kind man. I am kind? Yep. I mean, am I wrong? With how strong you are, it would have been easier for you to just kill those bandits, and yet you didn't. If only I was as strong as you, maybe I could have saved the one I lost. No matter how strong he may be, one man alone cannot resist a great current. Huh? That is something I have learned the hard way. I see, that's what you both connected with each other on. That's what you both understand, is not being able to save someone who's right in front of you. Yasuke. Yes, you're right. But I don't want that. I want to protect them. The things that I love, and the ones I cherish, if nothing else. And I hope, as a son of the Oda, that I may make a world where that's possible with my own two. See, you remember, the world will not sway that easily. Huh? I have had everything taken from me. You are undoubtedly a good person. But that desire you have to go against the world will be a poison to you. What if man cannot resist a great current, why not create a great current of your own? If you cannot resist a current, why not change its course? Yasuke, what have you... I never wished to say that to him. But the young man's words had somehow shaken my heart. To one who had given up on resisting fate, and one whose spirit had long been dry, he had given water. At the same time, I hoped that under this demon lord's rule, the young man would not meet the same cruel death that my family had met. However, we were then given orders from the demon lord himself. Are you certain, Father? They may have defeated us once, but you want us to attack that small province with such a massive force? Listen well, Chasen. I am loaning you 50,000 of the Oda's most elite men, as well as Yasuke. Lay low the whole of Iga, so that they never dare to stand against the Oda again. It was Nobunaga's decree of absolute victory. And I'm gonna imagine it didn't quite work out that way. The Second Tensho Iga War. Alright, we've got our boys assaulting this province. A war which came to a most gruesome conclusion. 3/10 of Iga's population killed by the Oda's overwhelming forces. Yasuke, have we won? But killing this many of them, even the civilians, just doesn't... Nobukatsu-sama. My lord, we've captured a strange straggler from inside the castle. We suspect she's related to a powerful rural samurai here in Iga. We could very well torture her and get her to tell us if there was anyone else with her. What say you, my lord? Please do not torture this frightened woman who has a newborn baby? Nobukatsu-sama. Nobunaga-sama's orders were to kill anyone related to the samurai of Iga. What order Nobukatsu could give at that moment had already been fixed by the great current that was Nobunaga. Even if that woman and her child were utterly powerless, they would be, let her go. What? Nobukatsu-sama. If Nobunaga-sama hears word of this, he won't spare you. However, at that moment, Yasuke, this is my will. He chose the poison called desire, and thus, Chasen, why did you refuse my orders and allow an enemy to escape? Allowing any among their kin to live means their grudge shall remain, and they will once again turn against the Oda. Perfect victory lies only in their complete slaughter. As someone who doesn't know a ton about, like, actual historical Oda Nobunaga, I do appreciate how, like, unequivocally fucking evil he is here. I mean, like, he's correct. He's correct. But, like, his ruthlessness is despicable. And I like that. Yeah, what he said. How can you be my son, yet still not understand that? Father. That woman and her child were mortally terrified. Thus I judged that they would never again defy the Oda. What? And father. From this day on, I, Nobukatsu, will no longer live as you tell me to. Ooh. Who? Oh, yes. Choko's just sleeping. He doesn't give a shit. Nobukatsu-sama. Chasen. Is that to say that you are now my enemy? Oh my god, Oda gets up and he unsheathes his sword. It would be neat to eventually see, like, how strong Nobunaga was before he became a decrepit old geriatric. Huh? Huh? Nobunaga-sama. You don't mean to actually kill Nobukatsu-sama, do you? Why are you so insistent? I just don't understand you. Nobukatsu. You wish to say that you were not born my son? No. I'm glad I'm your son. It's precisely because I am the son of Oda Nobunaga that I am given this ambition to change the world. My ambition to create a world free from slaughter with my own 2 hands. Yasuke is shocked, and tears run down from his eyes. At that moment, something that had been sealed deep within me burst open. I had suddenly realized that I wished to see where his desire led. Yasuke launches off from where he is. Oh, he makes Hino. He makes him wake up. Good. Excellent. He rushes past Nobunaga. Ooh. Oh. And thus, I swore to myself. Fuck. Holy shit. He grabbed his sword and broke it. That I would be his shield. I shall make my whole being a shield to protect my lord's will. He is in... He's outstretched his arm, he's outstretched his leg, he stepped outwards. He's in a prepared position. He has readied himself for Togo's next attack. Kaha! That's it! So the shield is your katana. Whoa, this whole stance he's taking. Its aim is clearly different from what he's done thus far. What, is he gonna shield mash him? Oh wait, is he gonna redirect the force into his own attack? Could he be about to... Oh wait, no, he's gonna do that launch, isn't he? Yasuke, I'm thankful you'll go so far for someone like me. But this is as much as we can resist fate. We're here to change this world at its very foundations. So, Yasuke, now's the time to blow it all away. He takes his step forward. Unleash yourself. Ooh. He shoots forward like a torpedo. Togo is shocked. Whoa. He goes to swing down his sword, but he could not complete the swing. It looks like the shield collided with the blade right above the hilt. This speed, this power, it's like a cannon. What'll happen? Everyone's looking on shocked. And Nobunaga's very entertained. Why does he now look like he's wearing like a turtleneck? Huh. Fascinating. No longer a spear and a shield, but a katana and a cannon. When they collide, which will come out on top? Ah, and that's the end of the chapter, god damn it. Put your life at stake for everything you believe in. To be continued next issue in Katana and Canon. I understand that 37 is already out, but it doesn't have a translation. Which, you know, is a little unfortunate, but that's kind of been the way it's always ended up. Well, no. Normally what's happened is we get the translation for the last chapter, like, a week before the next one comes out. But now they're both out, so who knows when the 37 translation will be out. But I thought that was a pretty good chapter. A good continuation of the Yasuke backstory. His dynamic with Nobukatsu I find very compelling. So, you know, I hope he wins. And, oh, shit. I don't know who I want to win next round. Fuck. Well, you know, that's typically indicative of good tournament matchups. So, not a problem in the slightest. But with that, that's all I've got for this month's reaction. If you guys enjoyed, definitely be sure to like and subscribe. I do reactions to the new Tenkaichi chapters whenever the translations come out. If you enjoy discussing Tenkaichi with other people, or you guys enjoy the content I produce in this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.